Looking for a fun way to win up to 25 times your money this basketball season? Test your skills on Prize Picks, the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projection for a wide variety of stats, and place your entry. It's as easy as that. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $250 with just a few taps. Easy gameplay, quick withdrawals, and injury insurance on your picks are what make Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Ready to test your skills? Join the Prize Picks community of more than 7 million players who have already signed up. Right now, Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Just visit prizepicks.com/get100 and use code GET100. That's code GET100 at prizepicks.com/get100 for a first deposit matchup to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy sports made easy. Looking for a fun way to win up to 25 times your money this football season? Test your skills on Prize Picks, the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projection for a wide variety of statistics, and place your entry. It's as easy as that. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $250 with just a few taps. Easy gameplay, quick withdrawals, and an enormous selection of players and stat options are what make Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Ready to test your skills? Join the Prize Picks community of more than 7 million football fans who have already signed up. Right now, Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Just visit prizepicks.com/get100 and use code GET100. That's code GET100 at prizepicks.com/get100 for a first deposit matchup to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy sports made easy.
Yogsonik Dynamics.
Okay, we're in. Thanks, Blip.
Join us, Sylvia Rivera, played by Tisha. Knits with his buddy Blip, played by Nico Rodriguez. Don't fall for Yogsonik.
Hey, we're kind of short on time, so just do the script.
Okay. Z.OUS, played by Richard Collins. And Game Master, Adam Culbertson. From Creative Typo Entertainment, you're jacked into the Red Tech Incorporated. Let's see. So she agreed to meet us where?
We'll take you to her.
I would like to know where we're going. Just as a precaution, if that's fine with you.
It's not here. We'll go to the top and get in a gyro, and we'll head on over to her.
And where is to her? Where?
To her yacht.
In the water.
Yes.
I am okay with... I'm a little nervous. Forgive me, but there's a bounty out. And you brought a very strong sister here.
Oh, don't worry about her. She's one of them that I told you that you could trust.
Okay. Can I roll insight?
Yeah, you can.
Ooh, 17 plus 9. 26.
What she's saying it seems truthful to you.
Okay. Well, it sounds like I can trust this Venom, with such a scary, strong name. If you trust me and I trust you, I think that we're in good shape. You seem like somebody who can be quite useful. And let me go get the rest of the guys and let them know what's up. And I'll bring them out here. She walks over to the van, I guess.
So are we going on a ride?
Well, we need to have a contingency plan for sure with this. We're getting on a plane and going out to a yacht. I don't know what I can do to save all of us if that happens. I mean, Z.OUS has, his guns and everything, but it'd be a long jump from the boat to land to get away, where we would be stuck on a big yacht in the ocean. What do you think?
Well, I ain't never been on no gyro or no boat before, so this could be kind of interesting.
Okay, well, I guess we can just play it by ear. Anything, Nits? Anything at all?
I'm looking up a spell right now. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, so gotta go to the vehicle lists. 1 more second.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right. So if we go to the yacht and we have to get away, I can always summon a boat. So I can always get us out of the water and back to land if we need. And the boat can hold 5 people.
Okay.
That's what I can contribute. Probably not as I don't even know. It's probably good, right? Everybody likes that? Everybody likes
you got a toy boat in your pocket?
I do. I've got a toy boat.
Oh yeah, what happened to that car that I had?
No, you gave it back to him.
Yeah, in the sweater, in the cardigan, right? Do you still have the cardigan on?
I still have the cardigan on, yeah. It was a white cardigan with the floral pattern.
Okay. Well, I suppose then that's as good a plan as we've had in the past, so vamonos.
All right. I'll get out and close the door to my van and, bleep, bleep, lock it. Don't want anybody to steal my stuff.
Like, it's an obnoxiously loud, bleep, I think.
Echoes to the entire garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit it a bunch of times just to make sure.
Everyone's staring at me. Takes me a minute to notice.
Venom just shakes her head and just uncrosses her arm or one of her arms and leads you over to the ramp or to the stairs to go up to the top floor.
Okay.
Sylvia would try to make conversation with Venom as we're going upstairs.
Yeah.
So Venom, so I have been. Oh, did you happen to catch that live video of that cataclysmic anomaly that disappeared?
Yeah, so she pulls out she doesn't say anything, but she pulls out her agent and shows you the screen and it's your account and it shows subscribed already, and you see her username and it's one of your most active chatters.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's what Sylvia says. Oh my god! What's her username?
Mellow Wizard 75.
Okay.
It's so obvious. How did you not figure that out?
Oh my god, Mellow Wizard 75 is... Oh, I can't believe that's you. That's you. I have been chatting with you for so long. You've been liking all of my videos from the beginning. You're an original. I should give you a...
She just kind of smirks and shrugs.
She... Let's see. She pulls out a sticker with her Instablam username on it. It's it's her card, and it just it's the. I want you to have this. You can put it on whatever you want. You can give it to somebody. But I appreciate you so much. Oh my god, I knew that you had to be super cool. Cool.
She takes the sticker and just nods.
Nice. It was been a pleasure to finally meet you in person.
She's receptive.
Cool.
I pull a little toy boat out of my pocket and I show it to Z.OUS. I'm like, see, this is what we'll be riding in. It's called the SS Minnow. It's from like a really, really old TV show about this island, but it's pretty cool. But this is what we'll blow it up into once we get in there. This boat brings nothing but good fortune.
What'd you say? From what?
It's from Gilligan's Island.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you made up another name.
Nope, the SS Minnow from Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan?
Nothing bad's ever happened to anyone in that boat.
Yeah. Nothing but good luck for us. What's the worst that could happen?
So y'all get up to the top floor. Oh, was Z.OUS going to respond?
I don't know. It looks a little small, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, I can make it like bigger. I can make it bigger for like a while.
Well, as long as it gets bigger.
Yeah, I mean, we could fit 5 people my size, or maybe like 12 people Zug size into this thing. Yeah, once it gets bigger, much bigger.
I don't know. Like, how much junk do you think it'd hold?
I don't know. Maybe we can take it for a spin and see. I mean, hopefully we don't have to tonight, but maybe in some free time or something.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, we can look for like a nice sunny day when no storms are coming in. Just take it out on the water.
Yeah. Maybe just go out collecting.
For a few hours.
for 3 hours?
But yeah, you'll get to the top, and yeah, there's a gyro there. Venom walks over, hops up in the driver's seat, or like the front. And Aurora walks over to the back, and this is a nice, like, sleek Yogsonik gyro, but it's got a nice compartment in the back. It's got enough seating for all 4 of you to sit back there and still have room between y'all.
I think it's pronounced Euro.
No.
Okay, cool. Get in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, if we're not talking or doing anything, I'm just showing Venom some ideas for new videos.
So the passenger compartment is separated off from the cockpit.
And Venom's flying?
Yes.
Oh.
And something else that you notice whenever y'all get inside and the door closes is that the windows are completely blacked out to the point that you can't see outside of the windows.
Kind of takes all the fun out of it.
Yeah.
I'll pull up the video of me on my agent and watch me turn into all these different beakers and cells. And bloody, like, watching the replay. Like,
Yeah.
What? How did you do this? Why did you do this? I still hit like on it because I'm way too passive aggressive to do anything else.
Yeah.
I leave a comment on there. Very informative stuff. I liked the direction of this video. However, the special effects left me wanting.
You get a notification.
I get a notification.
Yeah.
I pull it out and I look at it. And I like the comment and I say, yes, well, I only had a certain amount of time to work on the special effects, and as you can tell, it was hard work making that look interesting, so I did the best that I could with my limited capabilities. And then I give like a heart. And a beaker emoji.
All right, so y'all actually fly out there. Y'all are flying for quite a while.
So we're up in the air, right?
Yeah,
I don't know, how can you tell?
you can just feel it. I don't know. Is this your first time flying?
Yeah, I mean, it feels kind of weird, but I mean, I don't know. I'd say I feel like I'm in the air.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't give away Ruby's location. We got too many enemies.
I don't really care about where she is. I mean, I want to be able to look out from there. It sounds like it'd be pretty interesting.
I mean, I'm not sure if you noticed, but we have quite a few enemies as well. So
Yeah. It's just standard precaution kind of stuff.
Well, maybe some other time you can take us up on a gyro that got windows we can look out of, and maybe just not go to see Ruby or something.
Sure. I mean, this is better than putting a bag over your head.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've been stuck in a bag before. It wasn't very pleasant.
So, when you meet Ruby, I mean, we're not going to take your weapons away from you or anything like that. I mean, there's enough guards to, if somebody was wanting to make a move on Ruby or something like that, they'd be taken care of pretty quickly. But yeah, I'm guessing y'all got a plan for what kind of deal you're trying to make with us?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, yes, we do. We are going to ask her if we can have a safe house. Not necessarily just to ourselves, but mostly to ourselves in case of emergency. We are also going to, I guess, ask for her support in taking down Yogsonik.
Yeah, kind of what we were talking about this morning.
Yes, that's our plan. I'm not exactly sure what we have to offer her. Do you know things that she's in need of? Or, I mean, maybe services that we could perform? Or are there, I mean, I take it money or credits might be something she's interested in?
Yeah, I can't really make a call on that. I guess it really depends on if she likes y'all.
Well, what kind of things does she like to do? Maybe we have something in common that we can start a conversation with?
Yeah, she like to collect a lot of junk?
Well, no. Can't say that she does.
Oh, well, I don't know if I can help then.
She dealing information?
Let's see. I don't know. She does really hate the Phantoms and their leader.
We beat them up.
I've got her somewhat on board with my thoughts on Yogsonik being behind some of the girls going missing. So maybe focus on that a little. She's starting to see my side of things on that.
Weren't we in the Ruby Razor territory when those creatures attacked on the street?
No, that was the other side of the dark market. That was a neutral territory.
Oh, okay.
Was that tiefling part of the Ruby Razors or just some random lady walking?
Tiefling.
The tiefling in the middle of the road that we saved.
Oh, that was a tabaxi.
Oh, tabaxi, sorry.
No, she was just a random citizen. You'll see her. It looks like she's hearing something in her ear. And she goes, "Hey, we're almost there." And the helicopter lands on the yacht, and the engine cuts off, and she opens the door, and you can get out.
So far, so good. We're not dead yet.
Progress.
And you get off, or you get out, you get on. It's a pretty big yacht, and in every direction you do not see land.
Well, probably doesn't help that it's in the middle of the night either.
Yeah. But all you see is just ocean.
Just darkness and ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Yogsonik Dynamics has interrupted this feed to provide you with your daily dose of capitalism from our sponsors. Yogsonik Dynamics introduces a new agent for a new age. In addition to the breathtaking Super Retinal display, tri-lens smart camera, and magnetic charging capabilities that you've come to expect from Yogsonik agents. The new Cerebro Dominus boasts an innovative new technology designed to further improve and personalize your experience. The partner chip is easily installed into the nape of your neck, allowing you to access your device with a mere thought. No longer will you need to physically interact with your device for it to do exactly what you want it to. The Cerebro Dominus reacts and responds to exactly what you're thinking about. Yogsonik Dynamics, always on your mind.
Looking for a fun way to win up to 25 times your money this basketball season? Test your skills on Prize Picks, the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projection for a wide variety of stats, and place your entry. It's as easy as that. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $250 with just a few taps. Easy gameplay, quick withdrawals, and injury insurance on your picks are what make Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Ready to test your skills? Join the Prize Picks community of more than 7 million players who have already signed up. Right now, Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Just visit prizepicks.com/get100 and use code GET100. That's code GET100 at prizepicks.com/get100 for a first deposit matchup to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy sports made easy.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Yogsonik Dynamics appreciates your mandatory attention. Now back to your regularly scheduled broadcast.
Are there any of the gang here, like, guarding this place? I mean, people like walking around the yacht.
Oh yeah,
armed
there's plenty of yeah. Well, I mean some of them are strapped, but there's a lot of them. Yeah, bunch of guards, they're just like patrolling the yacht and stuff, and some of them are just hanging out. So Aurora's like, yeah, come this way and get ready to meet Ruby.
I'll follow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's also follow along too, just kind of like just looking all over the place, more just like in awe than anything else.
Yeah, it's really fancy.
Sylvia's going to give Bardic Inspiration to Z.OUS and to Nit.
Mm-hmm.
It's what, a D8?
D10.
D10. Cool.
She's leveled up. And
Nit's is going to say, if you consider surviving success, you're not aiming high enough. And Z.OUS is going to say, seize the day like it's a heap of junk. And they're just
Like
text messages to their phone.
Yeah, I'll get the notifications.
Yeah, Z.OUS makes that.
Yeah,
And Z.OUS actually
that
sees it
chirping
because
it chirps.
because it chirps.
Cool. And then, yeah, all right. I suppose we are ready to meet Ruby Razor. And we
All
open
right,
the
so
door.
you come in. Huh?
Oh, I always said, and we open the door.
Yeah, so you walk in, and there's this lady. She's playing pool.
Oh, cool.
And she hits a ball, and then it knocks a ball in a pocket, and when she looks over, and she's like, "Welcome to my yacht."
It's been a pleasure so far. It's a very impressive yacht.
Yeah, so I heard you want to make a deal with me.
Yes, here, these are my compatriots. This is Z.OUS, and this is Nitz, and I'm Sylvia.
And I'm Ruby.
Very nice to meet you, Ruby. Do you want to take it away, Nitz? So you kind of know what we're trying to do?
Is
right?
the
Yeah,
pool
maybe?
table digital? I mean, how do you keep the balls from rolling around on a boat? Like poking the table. Trying to...
Welcome, new player. Please connect agent to begin new game.
Are they holograms?
Yeah, it's totally like some kind of like hologram kind of like high tech hologram thing.
Dude, this is
As you
awesome.
touch it and it just your hand goes in it.
Bzz.
Well,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
He obviously is preoccupied. Got it. So, yes, we are here to make a deal. What we're looking for is a type of protection. We want to change the location where people would bring us for a bounty to a safe house that you provide.
I heard there was a $50 million bounty on your heads.
Not for long, but there'll be a $50 million bounty on many heads, not necessarily ours, as we're trying to fix everything, but just, maybe a place in your territory where we can go if we need to and be safe.
I'm guessing what you can offer me is more than 50 million creds? Or worth more than 50 million creds? You don't look like you could throw around that kind of money.
Well, what we can offer you is information. See, we are fighting against Yogsonik, who are abducting your women and turning people into goo. Our buddy here knows the technical terms. If you want to be bored, I have a video that makes them a little bit more entertaining. But yeah, we are trying to take down Yogsonik and stop them from destroying our city. Because if they destroy Dark City, I'm not even sure this boat can save you.
I haven't even seen definitive proof that Yogsonik is behind my girls missing. Oh, is there anything that you can give me proof on that? Because as far as I know, my girls, unless they get caught breaking the laws, they're to be left alone. I've made the deal with Yogsonik myself. That handsome cyborg assured me that nothing would happen.
Yes.
I'm not allowed to enter the city anymore, but I'm worried about my girls and keeping the business running.
Well, I do have some video evidence of Liam and Yogsonik going back on their word and double-crossing the fairies.
The fairies?
Yeah, she shows the video of the brother Friction saying that Yogsonik was letting him out of his prison. They had a deal with Yogsonik as well, and I'm sure that you know a deal is only good if you can trust somebody. Also, we've already had a run-in with another rival gang of yours, the Phantoms, and we beat the crap out of them, to put it nicely.
Oh, you did? That wasn't that. I heard on the news about some old man driving a van that dealt with them.
Ah, yes, that was Christopher. He is part of our group.
Oh well, Christopher must be a very formidable foe.
Him, and anytime he has that cane, he is.
As a matter of fact, I remember this furry one right here launching a rocket out of the back of that van.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah, I do have a tendency of doing stuff like that.
Okay.
And this one that's poking your pool table was a flying snake. He was a very impressive flying snake.
I imagine so.
And he put his wings on somebody's face and then flew away.
I will have stopped playing with the pool table, and while they were having that conversation, I had all that data still from the server. Is it possible that I was accessing that and trying to cross-reference any people, any of the women from Ruby's territory that has gone missing with the testing files for any of the subjects? Like just maybe over the last 6 months, any missing cases that would have had ties back to her territory?
What would that be? An investigation check to looking for specific information through picking through all that?
Yeah, I'd probably say investigation. That makes sense. I mean,
Okay.
I had like
Yeah,
a
give me-
bunch of
Performance.
information. Or
Yeah.
performance,
no.
yeah.
Well, Maybe that would be more of an intelligence style check, so investigation makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. That's a 23.
All right. So you start seeing discrepancies in Yogsonik's law enforcement files. Looked like they had been scrubbing information, getting rid of all these files on arrest, but some of them they got overlooked. But releases never happened for these girls, and they would have been locked up over a year now if they were still locked up for just petty crimes. 2 girls in particular, I'm gonna say they go by the aliases Dynamo and Chain.
I like how Ruby's Razors kind of uses the same naming conventions as American Gladiator.
But no, I don't see any ties back to specific test subjects from that data that I pulled.
Oh, yeah, I missed that part. Yes, those 2 have been test subjects, but those are the only 2 that you could find. But you did see signs of where data was purged from law enforcement records.
Okay, so I'll be pulling that up while Sylvia is talking with Ruby.
Okay, I mean, I think at this point you could chime in, like if you were doing that while she was talking.
Okay, all right, cool. I will stand up away from the pool table then and say, I think I might have some of that proof that you were looking for about your girls going missing. I've got 2 files here, one with Dynamo and one with Chain. They're yours, right?
Yeah, I haven't heard from them in over a year.
Well, it looks like the police files have been scrubbed for some records around their current imprisonment for very, very minor crimes. And when I cross-reference that from the data that I stole from Yogsonik, here are their 2 case numbers for their subject. Here are their 2 subject numbers for their current experiments. Yogsonik experimented on both of them.
She sets the stick on the table and the table disappears. She grabs your wrist and is like looking at it as you're showing her.
Oh, all right. Help yourself.
So you're telling me that Yogsonik's experimenting on my girls?
Yeah, these are straight from the Yogsonik servers.
Yeah, nobody messes with my girls. What resources do you need?
Well, like Sylvia said, and she doesn't like it when I repeat her, so we have already scrubbed our faces from the bounties. That part is currently being processed right now. We just need that safe house from you in case we come across either hard times or in case we get captured. We would need some place where we would be delivered to. I'm rerouting their current delivery from the building that they would have us taken to, and I need to route that to someplace safe. So a point there would be really, really good.
Do you know where they're testing all my girls at?
We do have a research facility. I don't know if it's the same one, but that is one of our next stops, to go check out this research facility.
Okay. What makes you think that it's there?
Yogsonik paid for those bounties up front for us, and they used this facility as a place where we're supposed to be transported once we're captured. I assume it's a testing facility because they're looking to recover Z.OUS, and he is, as far as I can see, their most successful subject.
All right. Well, you have your safe house. And she points over to one of the girls. We'll get that situated for you. Do I need to send my girls into that facility?
I mean, it would be nice to have backup in case stuff goes south.
And I have an idea. And do you have your agent on you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Let me see it real quick. I won't go into your personal stuff, I promise. And does she pull it out, or what does she do?
Yeah, she'll pull it out. She's like, "What are you gonna do?"
Sylvia grabs her wrist now, and like puts her phone like in front of her, and she goes to Sylvia's Instablame account, and she goes, "Okay, so, I am going to like and subscribe on this, on me, and anytime you hear, so now you get notifications anytime I go live or have a video. So, whenever we are going into certain places, if you see that possibly we could use some help on my live, maybe if you have girls around, that would help us. Quick communication without any ties back.
I like the way you think. You sure you don't want to join my crew?
You know, I've had some experience with groups that didn't end very well, so maybe I'll think about it.
All right.
Will you get cool razor fingers if you do?
Oh yeah, the cybernetic implants are part of the initiation.
That was my only question. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. And any of your girls have all of them subscribe as well if they see us in an area that maybe we could use help.
She points to another one of the guards in the room. You heard what she said. That's an order from Ruby. You tell everybody.
Ding, 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 ding. Perfecto. Okay. And I think that's it. If you do get information from this Liam character, I don't know what you want to do with that. He's bad news. That's all that I know. If you have an agreement with him, don't expect him to honor it, to be honest. Just given his previous actions.
Well, with the information you just gave me, he's broken our agreement.
See, you do with that what you...
That scummy technophile. Oh, he's gonna be...
Why can't you go back into the city?
Well, that was my agreement with Yogsonik. Apparently my presence inside of the city was causing a lot of destruction with my enemies trying to get to me, which was causing a lot of collateral damage with Yogsonik employees and properties. So I came out here. Nobody knows I'm out here. I'm sure you heard of the Hype Tide Tower explosion a few years back.
Just...
I think I saw something about that.
Yeah. Well, the Phantoms thought that I was... Well, I planted information that they thought I was there, and they blew up the entire tower. Well, that tower does... You could guess what parent company owns Hype Tide.
Which one?
Yogsonik.
Which company? Oh, wow. I totally would have guessed that.
Or the DVG meats poisoning of just a couple years back.
The one where
they thought I owned that business. Yogsonik owned that business.
Smart.
They thought they were putting me under. So I'm apparently not good for Yogsonik's business. So they would rather me not be in the city. I think that's about to change.
They haven't taken the Phantoms out yet.
Yeah, they're like cockroaches. They just don't seem to die off. So, do you need a ride back into the city?
I mean, that would be really nice considering we don't know where we are.
A buddy here, he did bring a toy boat for us to escape on in case we needed to, but if your gyro would probably be a little bit faster.
It's not a toy boat, it's a real boat.
Yes, a real boat that he keeps in his pocket. Yes, we're good to go. You can...
Before we leave, I do have a question for you.
Yes.
How much junk do you think you can fit in this place? It's pretty spacious.
How much junk could I fit in this place?
Yeah.
I mean, I got... I imagine quite a bit. I mean, I got 50 girls living on this boat.
Huh. I might have to get me one of these things.
Well, maybe if you could take down Yogsonik, maybe you can get some of that money and buy yourself a boat.
Yeah. Maybe just kind of go around to places and maybe just pick up a bunch of junk.
You'd just be a floating junk pile.
A junk pirate.
A big junk barge.
Oh, man. That just gave me another thought for a campaign.
intro and outro music by Nico Rodriguez. Head on over to dreadtechinc.com for everything on the show and other Creative Typo productions.
They found us. Dump the connection blip.
Yogsonik Dynamics apologizes for the unscheduled interruption. Remain calm as we locate the nearest re-education facility. You may proceed, user 8342167. Have a Yogsonik day.
Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Lucky Land Casino, asking people, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
Lucky? In line at the deli, I guess?
Aha, in my dentist's office. More than once, actually.
Do I have to say?
Yes, you do.
In the car before my kids' PTA meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.